Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We are going to have an amazing evening tonight. Welcome in, everybody, and welcome in. I'm so excited for tonight. Oh my gosh, y'all. We are doing a new horror game and we are doing Alan Wake 2. I have heard so many good things about Alan Wake 2. I cannot wait. Yes, see, Panda, I told you I was coming over. And we'll probably end with Minecraft just because I want to, I really like Minecraft just to kind of like, I don't know, just kind of unwind a little bit. But for tonight, we have new indie horror night. And by the way, everybody, and I will continue to make this announcement, we're going to do a new horror game every single night. All right. I'm going to scour the internet for new scary games. Every once in a while, I might replay a game, but for the majority of the night, we're going to do a short scary game to start with, and then we're going to do a longer game, and then we are going to do a wind down game, probably like Minecraft or something like that. Wendy, thank you for my Go Popular. I appreciate you. Now, I've already announced this over to the purple side, you all. But as it is right now, my main focus and my mainstream is going to be TikTok. All right. You're going to get all of my energy. You're going to get all of my conversation, and you are going to get this. All right. If you want a lurking channel, that would be the purple app, y'all. You can go over there. You can lurk over there all you want. But right now, my TikTok community is back. My TikTok community is back. All right. Remember the days? Remember the days where it was just us and we focused and we were like, ah, that's back. All right. So, Wendy, thank you for my frog conductor. Katie, thank you for my Go Populars. So, that is just how it's going to be. I have a channel for lurking and I have a channel for this. And we are going to keep it amazing and we are going to keep it amazing. And we're going to keep it amazing, everybody. So that's what we are going to do. And then also, too, so you know, as far as like after 9 o'clock, you know what? I'm just going to keep playing until I don't want to play anymore. All right. Your gifts, your support, everything is so much appreciated. And I love you for everything that you do. But as it is right now, y'all, we're just going to concentrate and we're just going to be amazing together. If you're just joining, what I just said is my TikTok community is back. All right. I have a channel. Oh, Brooke just reached. Oh my God, Piper, you just leveled up. Brooke just leveled up and Piper just leveled up. Awesome. Okay, so what it is right now, everybody, is I have the purple app for lurking. All right. They're over there. They can watch. That is all it is. Right now, I'm a TikTok streamer, and this is what we are doing, everybody. This right here is what we are doing. I am back. Back. All right. I just saw J Taggy Aggie. Thank you so much, Megan. Thank you. Hello. Fee Mackey's in the house. Oh my God, Fee Mackey, this is scary and you're going to love it. Lioness, thank you for my greeting heart. Sherry Mama, thank you for hearting me. And Ashley, thank you for hearting me. I appreciate everything that the purple side has done. But y'all, if you want to interact, you need to come on over to TikTok because that's where the party is. Ashley, thank you for my greeting heart. Thank you for my Go Popular in bronze. Thank you for hearting me. Again, we are an amazing community of Crowmies. Bronze, thank you for hearting me. Bronze just reached member level number 13. Hot dog. And we do love a party. Oh, and you want to know what else? Just in case you just joined, we are going to have a spooky new game every single night. All right. I see so many content creators out there and they're like playing a new scary game every single night. I'm like, damn, I want to do that. And then I'm like, well, why don't you do that, Lonnie? And then I'm like, I don't know. Why don't I do that? So we're going to start every single night with a spooky game. And then we are going to play a long form game. For example, tonight is Alan Wake 2. Yes, you heard me correctly. Alan Wake 2. I have been wanting to play that so much. It is insane. White Rabbit, I know. Um, Alan Wake too. So we have that. And then, of course, we'll probably just stop with our Minecraft. Gil Marie, thank you for my finger hearts. Chinchilla, thank you for the Go Popular. And Christian, honey, my beautiful friend, how are you? I've missed you. And another thing, everybody, and I want to make one more announcement while we're making announcements because this is announcement time. There's no more, after the rankings reset, everybody, I'm just going to keep playing. And I just want to apologize from the bottom of my heart if it's ever made it feel anything like where I ever push you for gifts. And I apologize for that. If it has ever made you feel that way, I officially and sincerely apologize. I don't like that feeling. I don't like that feeling. And last night it made me feel kind of like it was that feeling. And I want to apologize. So I'm just going to play until I can't play anymore. Kelsey just reached member level number 18. And so with that said, after 9 o'clock, I'm just going to keep playing. So you're stuck with me, everybody. Quinn, how are you? You all are stuck with me. Paige, how are you, honey? Thank you for hearting me. It's me. Thank you for hearting me. Ashley, Kelsey, thank you for my froggies. I appreciate that very much. All right. So we love you, Miss Lenny. Well, Chinchilla, I love you too, honey. Quinn, thank you. Christian, thank you for the Go Populars. All right, everybody, we are off. Well, thank you, honey. I appreciate that. And I am going to look over, and every once in a while, I will be keeping a parental observation over there. I'm glad that I'm stuck with you. Heck yeah. Yes, I'm a little barnacle. I'm going nowhere. Well, I like that. No matter how much I scrape my bottom, you will always be there. Joyce, thank you for my Go Popular. Kelsey, thank you. And Fee, I hope you took that as a compliment because I really did mean that very much as a compliment. Crows stick together. Exactly. We do stick together. Oh, well, thank you, Martin. I'm buckled up for a fun ride. Hell yeah. Ooh, life goal achieved. Awesome. Thank you, everybody. This is the energy that we're going to get. So what we're going to do every single night when we start live at 4 o'clock, we're going to get a scary game. Yes, you heard me. This one is called Coincidences. We played the demo on this one, and we absolutely love it. Oh, well, thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. I'm not too sure. I only played the demo and we really liked it. I saw that it came out. Crowmy Army on Unite. I agree. Oh my gosh. Yes! Katie came in with fireworks. Katie, thank you so much for the fireworks. Okay, check out this one, everybody, because this is kind of funny. All right, this one is definitely kind of funny, but check out this gift I just put up. It's like it's like me, but with longer hair. I don't know where this gift came from, but it's kind of funny. Check it out. I mean, that's what I would look like if I grew my hair out. I mean, Kelsey, thank you. Wendy, thank you. I don't know where they came from, but that's what we're doing with. Oh, this better give you a spooky vibes because this is a spooky game. Joyce, thank you so much. Lioness, thank you so much. Luce, thank you. And again, Joyce, thank you. All right. Are you ready for some thrills and some chills and all of that? Dana, honey, I don't know if you heard the announcement or not, but we are using the purple side as a lurking only channel. If you want the excitement, if you want the pop, if you want everything like this, you got to come on over to TikTok. And Brandon, thank you for hearting me. Paige, thank you for that's all. Thank you, Lioness. I appreciate you. Hello, Samantha. How are you? Sometimes you feel like a lurk. Exactly. You know what? And that's just the whole thing. It's like for me, it's like I'm not going to tell you how to watch the stream, but I know that some people just like to just sit back and just be like, hey, you know what? I don't really want to interact. I just want to relax and I just want to do my thing, and by all means, you have the place to do that. This is called Coincidences. Sometimes you feel like a lurk, sometimes you don't. Lonnie's got both for you. Other people don't, because sometimes you feel like a lurk and sometimes you don't. Right? Right? That's what I'm saying, everybody. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you feel like a lurk and sometimes you don't. All right, let's get into this game, because after this game, then we're going to have snack time. And then after snack time, we're going to play Alan Wake 2. And then after Alan Wake 2, we will be playing some Minecraft. All right. I love you all dearly. Josh, thank you for joining. Quasimodo, thank you for hearting me. And we do need a singing one. Okay. All right. Yes, I do need a singing emote. I do. Free Mackie, honey. Thank you so much for my that's all. I appreciate you, Chinchilla. Thank you, Quasimodo. Thank you. Hello, Josh. How are you? All right. Let's get going, everybody. Damn, landlady raised my rent almost twice. I could barely pay it before. Now there's no chance. I should have had a few nice words for her before leaving. Oh, at least I got lucky with a cheap house, though it's far from the city. I don't know, y'all. Practically in the woods, and the landlord is a bit odd. Still, at that price, I'm not complaining. Something tells me something's wrong with the house. I even found a job at the local shop as a cashier, though. But I hope it's temporary. The landlady's already suspicious. I agree. Looks like I came to the right address. Oh. I need to grab my things, put on the flashlight, and head. Oh, Lord. It's already telling us how to. It's already telling us how to run. Veronica, thank you for the follow. This is called coincidences. The landlord said the door would be open and the key is on the hallway table. Okay. No, I haven't played that. I saw you posted one. I didn't get a chance to look at it. All right. Well, it's very foggy. It's very dark. Oh my gosh, this is really dark. It's going to have to lighten up a little. Let's see if we can't lighten this up a little. Well, it just made it foggier. What the? What the? Looks like there's another entrance here, or I'm sleeping in the car. I think we would find another entrance. Personally, I think we would be better off sleeping in the car. Nope. No, I'm getting a new tattoo next month. New tattoo next month, and we're working on the Minecraft house later on today. All right. Well, that didn't sound good. Okay. Okay, it looks like there's a door. I don't know why I want in so bad, but... Okay, take the key from the side table. What side table? What side table? There's a spoon, there's a knife, there's a refrigerator. J Taggy Aggie, thank you for the super populars, the chaotic. Thank you for the go populars and the heart. Hello, my friend. How are ya? Okay, a chess table. Where in the hell is the key, everybody? Where in the hell is the key? Where's the front door? Oh, we got the key. There's the key. Now I need to turn the power on. The breaker is somewhere outside. Well, son of a bitch. Of course it's outside. This is called coincidences, everybody. Lonnie, thank you for my Go Popular. Brooke, thank you for my Go Popular. Brooke, thank you for my heart. And thank you, everybody. Welcome in. Lisa's not in the basement. Don't say that, Fee. Now we're going to end up in the basement for some reason. All right. Well, let's try. But I don't want to walk back around, so. No, this is a flashlight. That's no flashlight. That's with a flashlight. So Wendy, we did not buy a very good flashlight, but we do have one. Okay. Where is... Oh my gosh. Ah, shit. All right, there it's at, but we have to go the other way. Okay. I know, we need to use it as a weapon. What room is this? Okay, hold on. All the way around, but I think we have to go this way. And hold on, everybody. If this doesn't get brighter, I'm going to... Oh, there we go. Okay. This makes it much better. Okay, now we get to see the creepy house. Hello? How's the sound, too, by the way? How's the sound, y'all? Brooke, thank you for my Go Popular. Lonnie, thank you. Brooke, thank you. Let there be light. Sounds good. Okay, thank you, hon. Okay, let's see our house then, everybody. What's my mission? Oh, I have to go to sleep? Dude, there's swords on the wall. There's, you know, you always want to rent a house with swords. Swords are very important. So if you're looking for a rental house, make sure there's swords. What's on the floor by the rug? In here or in here? It's the main thing you look for when house hunting. I don't see anything. Okay. I bet you it's going to make me turn off the lights before I go to sleep. Oh, well, that's scary. I don't know why it's scary looking outside. I don't know why I still have my flashlight on. There we go. Well, that's why I still have my flashlight on, because this is the world's darkest house. Where the hell is my bedroom? Okay. Well, I don't like this. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. This is, oh, is this my bedroom? Dude, I don't want to sleep in this one. Okay, we need to go find another one. We need to try to find another bedroom, because that one's just damn creepy. Okay, this one looks less creepy. I take that back, but... Okay. All right, we're going to bed. We lost our job and we rented a house, but it's really super cheap. And we're going to find out why. Seems I slept well. I need to quickly put my things away, look around the room, and head to work. Oh, well, I already have a job. Well, that's good. May 20th, I finally moved in. The house turned out even better than I expected for this kind of money. It's nice that work is close, and after that argument, living separately feels like a breath of fresh air. Hope I don't go crazy from boredom and loneliness. May 23rd, today I feel kind of strange. The house seems cozy, but it feels like something is off here. You think? You really think something might be off here? I mean, let's think about it. Maybe I'm just not used to being alone yet, but I can't shake that feeling that someone is watching me. I need to stop watching horror movies at night, or my imagination is starting to work overtime. Yes, do not watch scary movies at night. Watch me instead. Lonnie, thank you again. Brooke, thank you for my Go Popular. And Jess, thank you for hearting me. May 24th, must call an electrician. There are some problems with the electricity in the house from time to time, and it's already starting to annoy me. Well, we have a feeling we already know. Whose notes are these? Oh, it's very similar to my situation. Oh, looks like the previous tenant left those here. Oh. Oh, it's called Coincidences. Some kind of book. Oh, it's some kind of book, all right. Oh, look. Oh, wow. Great. Now I can go to work. Look at my fancy wardrobe, everybody. That's a very fancy wardrobe. I really do like that paisley shirt. All right, time to go to work. Do 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 do. Just a hard-working person living in a creepy house. Do 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 do. Just a hard-working person living in a creepy house. Do 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 do. No time for breakfast. You want to know why? Because I'm a hard-working person living in a creepy house. Oh, shit. Why did that scare me? Why did that scare me? It was just one of us. It was just the Crowmie. It was just a little Crowmie. Screenshotted your soul. Well, hot dog, everybody. Scared you too? Yeah, what was that? I mean, hello. No, no, I'm not playing that one. I do not want to play a game where I'm tied to a chair. I would not be comfortable doing that. That was just a Chromie saying hi. Caca. Okay, I'm in the car. I'm at work. Finally, the shift is over. The manager left me some kind of note in the office. I should check it. I should check it. Read the manager's note. Oh wow, that was a very quick day at work. No, that's not the manager's office unless the manager's office is the bathroom. Okay. Kind of a messy little store. All right. Manager's office. Okay. Oh, look, a duck. Hey, little dirty duck. That's a dirty duck, everybody. Vonnie, how are you, hun? Pizza? Okay, congratulations on your first day of the job. Before you leave, complete the following tasks. Pick up any trash from sales floor. Empty the bins in the office restroom and at the main entrance from the street, and take the garbage to the dumpster behind the store, because nothing scary ever happens going to the trash bin at night. You know that? I mean, when has anything scary ever happened going to the trash bin at night? I would say never. Sarah Lou, honey, thank you for hearting me. Jess, thank you for hearting me. Hello, it doesn't say the game name playing in chat. It does not, because it was not available on the list, but we are playing coincidences. Okay, lock all exterior doors of the store. Turn off the lights. There are 3 switches in the office. Flip them all. Oh, we're going to flip them all right. I'll show you flipping. Gina! Okay. Let's go clean up. Pick up trash from floor. All right. Looks like somebody threw that down. Okay. I know. Already we are a trusted employee. And we got that. Maybe we need an electrician. Okay. Every time a light flickers, like in real life, it freaks me out. And there we go. Pick up trash from the floor. Looks clean to me. I still need to collect the trash from the bins and take it to the dumpster. Son of a bitch. Empty trash bins. All right. Okay, there's that one. I have a Sarah Lou. Thank you for the that's all. Okay, I'm sure there's one in here. And then there was one. Oh, son of a bitch! What the hell? Why? Why did this happen? Who the fuck is this guy? I mistook him for Stanley. He was supposed to be working today. Sorry, man. The store is already closed. Nah. I dropped by to give Stanley his $20. By the way, have you seen him? Dude, I need you to leave right now because I pooped my pants and I'm in the bathroom. Wait, who's Stanley? Who is Stanley? Why are we only hearing about Stanley? Stanley is a buddy of mine. He works here. Beard and a green cap. Dude, I told you, I haven't seen him. I sometimes drop by to chat with him. No. Do you run up on him like that? It's my first date, bro. I haven't even heard of a Stanley, and I haven't seen anyone in a green cap. Maybe he quit. Maybe you scared him to death. Maybe he doesn't like people running up on him. As far as I know, he moved somewhere nearby. Wasn't planning to quit, but I haven't seen him for a week. You want to know why? Because he's probably... All right. I won't keep you. I'm off. Well, yeah, thanks. Thanks, dude. What the heck was that? Maybe Stanley is in the dumpster. No kidding. You know what? I would quit if this guy was going to run up on me like that. I mean, if this guy's going to run up on me like that, yeah. I think, you know what, truthfully, I think we need to quit. Vani, thank you for my heart. Cosmic, thank you for the that's all. Carly, again, thank you for my popular vote. Thank you, everybody. If you just joined, this is called Coincidences, and this is our spooky game of the night, and this is the second time this game has gotten me. This is the second time that this game has gotten me good. I should have booped his nose. I should have been like, boop. I don't know who Stanley is. What a coincidence you joined in with this game. Well, like I said, that is the second time that a jump scare's gotten me. All right, let's finish our chores because we have to. There's a trash can. Rachel, thank you, honey. Thank you for my panther paw, honey. I appreciate you. And there's the last one. We've seen a lot of bad stuff in the bathroom stalls. Now I need to take it to the dumpster behind the store. Ah, Jiminy Crickets. Ooh, hello, everybody. I know. Rachel, thank you for my panther paw and my gamer cat. Thank you, honey. I'm telling you, right, even in real life, every time I open up a bathroom stall, I have to stop and be like, do I really want to do this? Cat, thank you for hurting me. Oh my goodness. I just want to throw the trash away. Okay. Is something going to jump out of the trash can? Is something going to jump out of the trash can, everybody? What do you think? Is something going to jump out of the trash can? Hello, Dylan. Okay. Now I need to lock all exterior doors of the store, leaving only the back one for exit. Okay, that was very detailed thought. That was a very detailed. Oh, Lord. I left the door open, everybody. I let all of the bad things into the store. I left all the bad things into the store. Okay, that's locked. Now I'm locked in with all of the bad things in the store. Ivy! Kat, thank you so much for my popular and thank you for my go popular, honey. I appreciate ya. Okay. Was there a... It kind of is. Hello, Forever Boy. And if you just joined everybody, this is called coincidences. Let me just double check and make sure. Okay. Let me just double check and make sure that they don't have. No. Okay. Nope. Okay. So this is called coincidences, just in case you just joined. Okay. Shut. Okay. All right. Let's find this. Kat, thank you again. And Chase, thank you. Well, that's my way out. Thank you, Katie. Big round of W's for our amazing Katie. Bro, we're using Twitch as a lurking channel only. So we are all the action is over on TikTok, and the purple side is for more of a VODing kind of look. And watch. I just need to turn off the lights. Right? I should put on the flashlight. Yes, you should. There's all three of them. Finally done with everything. Time to head out. Lock the back door and go home. All right, all right, all right. Okay. I'd be locking everything and hide in the corner. I don't know, because here's the problem. And here is the true problem, everybody. We need to get from here over to there in the dark. And I don't know why it did this. Thank you, Gina. Was the bathroom door always open? Why is it scaring me walking through the... Hello? Wait, damn. I left the groceries I prepared for home in the office. No! I need to go get them. Leave them. Oh my gosh, why don't we just leave them? Cat, honey, thank you so much. No, we don't need to eat, right? Eating is overrated. We do not need these. No, we do not. Shit. And the light switches are all the way back here. I'm going to run. I'm going to jog. Because nothing bad happens when you jog. Is that what I was going to... Yes. Pick up groceries from the office. Okay. This is not a drill. No, we're in that. I came all the way back here for an apple, a cucumber, and bread. Did you see that? Did you see that? That's a big no. That's a big oop. Nope. 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 Oh, heck no. No! Something just ran out of the office. No! That was a wild sighting of a big nope. Veggies and bread are not worth your life. I agree. I agree. And yes, I would cover the screen, but I have to watch him play. Oh, I'm running. I'm running, everybody. I'm running. Oh. Lock the back door and go home. I saw something move around the corner. I swear I saw something move around the corner there. I mean, kind of like veggies and bread is what I eat on a daily basis, but yeah, I'm kind of weird like that. I'm going to wet my pants. I already pooped my pants from that first jump scare. Do not tell me I missed something else. Run! 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 Get in the car! Oh, I have to lock it. I have to lock it. I have to lock it. Run! Run! Okay. Honestly, working at the store has its perks. At least I can buy groceries cheaper. I mean, it's haunted, but we get cheaper groceries. I'm getting hungry. I need to cook something for dinner. Cook dinner. Looks like the flashlight batteries are running low. Great. I'll deal with it later. No, I think we should deal with it now. Yeah, leaving the creepy store to go to our creepy house is much better. Thank goodness we still have electricity. What's in here? Oh, that's going to be the basement. That's going to be the basement right there. Rachel, honey, thank you for hearting me. Alexis, thank you for hearting me. And Kat, oh! Answer the phone. I don't think I want to. Hello? 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 This is Lester, your landlord. Oh, great. How are you feeling? Everything all right? Yeah? Hello? Yeah, everything is fine. I just got back from work. Are you there alone? Remember, I told you not to bring guests and not to talk about the house or the price. No, I do not remember that conversation. Yeah, I remember your request. I didn't invite anyone. I live alone. Why is it so important? Yeah, dude, why is it so important? I just don't want to deal with taxes and paperwork. What difference does it make anyway? You won't find anything better for this price. Oh, I think Lester's being a little not very nice. All right, don't worry. I won't tell anyone. By the way, what's with the electricity in the house? Why is it acting up? Yeah, Lester. Why? The house is old. The wiring acts up. Don't pay attention to it. If you need anything, look in the pantry. All right. Bye. All right. So suspicious. This is called consequences, everybody. This is so suspicious. All right. I don't want to think about anything. I need to make dinner. I need to make my bread and vegetable dinner. Yes, we have to ignore all the creepiness. We cannot invite Mr. Poop Pants home. The guy that's looking for the other guy that scares us in the bathroom, we cannot bring him home. So let's all remember that as a community. We have to remember no poop pants is allowed in our house. We're going to go make dinner with bread and vegetables, and we have to ignore everything that happens in the house. I think I'm in the bathroom. Yes, cannot make dinner in the bathroom. I mean, we could, but we probably shouldn't. Where's the light switch, everybody? Dude, where's the light switch? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. There's our vegetables. The vegetables are laid out. Now I just need to cut them and put them in the pan. All right. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, chop. Hello? Vegetables and sauteed bread. Chop, 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 chop. Okay. Carrot. Chop, 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 chop. Well, I did win that sword fight last night on Uncharted, so I got good knife skills. And we have... Chop, 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 chop. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hopefully this is a zucchini because a cucumber really wouldn't go with this very well. Chop. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, no. I just saw somebody over there. Hold on. Hello? 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 We can't have visitors. I totally forgot about that. J Taggy Aggie, I totally forgot about our no visitor rule. That's because we run towards danger, not away. Okay, now an onion. Apparently, the thought of somebody, looking at me through the window is not enough to stop my sauteed vegetable dinner. The problem is that we didn't take the skin off of the onion, and that's kind of bugging me. So, not that, anybody else is eating my food, but honey, this is called coincidences. So, just so you know, if you come over and eat at holy shit. Okay, I'm telling you right now, everybody, and I'm telling you right now from the bottom of my heart, there is not a house cheap enough for me to live in. All right? They could pay me to live in this house, and we would not be living in this house, okay? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. All right. I guess we're just oh, this is open. Oh my gosh. Do we just ignore the house and keep on do we just ignore the house and just keep on cutting our vegetables? Jamie, this game's creeping me out too. Julian the Foolian, how are you? Thank you for my heart. Rachel, thank you for my heart. Alexis, thank you for my heart. And the potato. And we're not washing our vegetables too, by the way, just so you know. Because we are badass and we don't wash our vegetables. See, I can only play them because you guys are watching me. Now I need to cover the pan with a lid. Oh! No, 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 no. That back door was closed. That back door was closed, correct? 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 That back door was closed. Bonnie, I think I think our vegetables are the least of our worries. All right. Lester said something about the pantry. I should check what's there while the food is cooking. Check the pantry. Wouldn't this be the pantry, everybody? Isn't this the pantry? I think we're being set up. Alyssa, honey, thank you for my 10 Go Populars, and thank you for my heart me. Julian the Foolian, as always, thank you very much, honey. It's usually in a separate room. No, I just want to look in the cupboards. Like, oh, look, there's nothing there. Oh, look, nothing underneath the sink. Oh, look, nothing like walking away from a stove while it's on. Whose clothes are these? J Taggy, thank you for the club victory. Thank you, honey. Hello, Veronica. How are you, honey? Oh, I'm afraid that it's over here, everybody, and I don't want it to be over here. All right. All right. So if we need a creepy cross, that's in here. Some pottery, a towel, a random shoe, a rusty gas can. What the fuck is that? An old shoe shine box, some stuff that looks like it's been buried, a dartboard, a radio, another dirty duck, Edward and Mary Harper, summer 1932. The photo is ancient. The house really isn't new. What the hell? Oh, is that like a fuse or something? Yes, that's a fuse. I know. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, news. Repair of the bridge over the creek has been delayed. The deck was damaged after heavy rains. Car traffic is closed. Pedestrians may pass. Detour via the old dirt road on Central Street are operating as usual. Stores on Central Street are operating as usual. Real estate. A 2-story brick house is for sale at the edge of the forest. 2 bedrooms, living room, kitchen, bathroom, pantry, basement, attic. A shed on the property. Wiring needs repair. Price below market. Negotiable. Viewing by appointment. Weather. Cool at night. Patchy fog. Dry during the day. Light easterly winds. Visibility in fog, 200 to 400 meter. Pressure close to normal. Temperature at night, 4 to 7 degrees Celsius. Day, 13 to 16. Oh, you knew we were going to have a basement. I thought I saw something. Oh, batteries for my flashlight. Now the flashlight is good as new. Oh, thank goodness. Looks like there's nothing else interesting here. I think dinner is already ready. Eat dinner. Okay, let's go have some vegetables and bread. J Taggy Aggie, thank you so much for the that's all. Oh wow, that actually looks pretty good. Do I need a spoon? Oh, a ladle. Where did the meat come from? Is there, it looks like a stew now. Doesn't it look like there's meat in there? And beans, yeah. Where'd the beans come from? Okay, well, at least I'm doing the dishes. It looked definitely, it looked better coming out of the thing and then instead of going in. I ate, cleaned everything up. Now I can go to sleep. No, dude. No, I don't think we can sleep in this house. Yeah, whoever came into the back door must be a good cook. Dun, dun. Did someone knock? Hello? No. Nanette, honey, thank you for hearting me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jackie! No, I don't see anybody. Okay, let's go back upstairs. What the hell is that? Oh, we never really looked at the artwork, did we? Okay. Um, um, well, we're leaving the lights on, all right? Okay, we heard that. We heard that. We heard that. I don't want to check and see who's knocking. I don't want to see who is knocking. Why? 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 What is the point of the lock in the front door if exactly. Why lock the front door? I don't like that either. I do not like that either. It sounded like it was coming from over here. There's another dartboard. There's that creepy doll. Do you think it's from the basement? Do you think that knocking came from the basement? I know. Oh, shit. No. No, 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 no. Why is the light red? Why do we have a red light on? No, 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 and no. Can we please go home, chat? Can we please just go home? That's exactly what I was thinking, Asphalt. Asphalt Adventures, that's exactly where my mind went. It's that kind of house. We figured out the mystery. Now we need to go home. I don't think we're going to make it to the second shift of of our our night. What the hell? Dude, is that guts? Do we have a gut problem? Do we have guts hanging on the ceiling? I mean, just out of curiosity. There was a body at the bottom of the stairs? Oh, no. Look away, kids. Look away. Oh! Good evening, Detective John Reeves, County Department. I knocked, but you didn't respond. So I let myself in. Hope you don't mind. Well, yeah, I kind of do mind. Good evening. Did something happen? There's guts at the top of the stairs. Not yet, but I need to ask you a couple of questions. Do you mind? No, can I just go with you? Can you take me to the police station? Can you just take me to the police station? No, I don't want to go in the kitchen. Tell me your full name and move-in date. Michael Evans moved here yesterday evening. No guests allowed, exactly. Do you know Lester Stone? Yes, I rented a house from him. That's the owner. Oh! Did you see the guy walk behind him? Did you see that walk behind him? Sorry, Asphalt Adventures. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that happen? I'm like, I'm not the only one, am I? I'm like, I am not the only one. Gabriella, thank you so much for the that's all. I think those are absolutely adorable. Oh, trust me. If you don't see it, I will tell you all about it. No, Aaron, this house is you could not pay me to live in this house. Okay. At 10, about 2 kilometers down the road from him. Today was my first shift. Oh, he asked me where I worked. Okay, what's that about? Have you heard of Harry Parker, Linda Reyes, or Stanley Wilson? No, but I have a feeling they're no longer with us. After my shift, a man came by asking about Stanley, said he was his friend, and he scared me. I told him I didn't know him, and he left. He was wearing a cap and a blue shirt. Tell the detective. All right. Why am I not telling the detective that somebody's running behind him? Detective, please tell me what happened here. 3 people have disappeared in the county over the past 6 months. One of them worked at the same store as you. We're investigating. And right now, we have several properties in mind, including this one. Well, detective, I hate to tell you, but there's a very creepy thing running behind you. We can end our conversation for today. It's already late, and I don't want to take up your time. Please, by all means, please don't go. Please don't leave me. Here, take this. Is it a gun? Oh, my phone number. It's on the paper. Can you at least give me a gun? If you see anyone suspicious or learn anything new, call me right away. Hold on. I'm going to go call you right now. And yeah, be careful. Don't leave us here. Don't leave us, officer. Come back. Oh, well, apparently he walked here. Yeah, I'm starting to understand why the rent was low. Okay. Amy, honey, thank you for hearting me. I didn't even tell him about the red light and the guts on the wall. All right, I'm going to bed now. In my clothes that I worked in all day. I guess I consider that to be okay. What the hell? Who's calling me this late? I bet you it's Lester and he found out we had people over. What? Oh my gosh. What? What? Shit, what was that? Dude, what is this? Can we leave now? Dude, can we leave the house now? It scared me. Apparently, I left my flashlight in the room. Why are we still here? I do not know. Oh! I lost more than my appetite, y'all. I have no freaking light. And then I'm back here. What the hell? I'm in a loop. Dude, I'm in a loop. Is that me? No. Sorry, guys. And then I'm back. Okay, it's just fake, all right? It's just fake. I wonder if that was Stanley. Oh, no. Nope. This is why I have trust issues. Oh! Oh no! What the hell? It reminds... I get it. She doesn't like it when I look away. I can't take my eyes off of her. Oh, I'll stare you down, bitch. What the hell? Where is she? Oh, she got me again. I don't see her after that. She needs a breath mint too, by the way. I don't see her. I don't see her after that. There she is. What the hell? Can we please leave the house now? Where am I? Wait, okay, it was a dream, just a dream. That made me sweat like no other. Yeah, let's just get in the car and go. Let's pack up our jaunty clothes and go. Apparently, I don't change my clothes. Looks like the board covering the attic fell down during the night, and since Lester never said anything about the attic, I'll take a quick look up there while I still have time before my shift. Why are we going into the attic? It's too high. I need a ladder for this. I think I saw one in the shed outside. Oh, we're going in the attic. Why are we not leaving? You know we're going to end up in the basement too. Oh my God, why are we still here? What has our life come to that we feel that this is absolutely okay? I'll walk. I mean, we'll just hit the road. We'll just keep walking. And we haven't even looked in the basement, everybody. Can you imagine what shit we're going to find in the basement? Because that looks real sturdy. Well, thank you, honey. Looks like it's all just old junk. No, dude, it looks like somebody was living here. Across. Yeah, we saw one of these in the pantry. Another dirty duck. Somebody's glasses. Those are Lester's glasses. He was wearing them when we arranged the rental house. Oh, an empty beer bottle. Oh my gosh. Do you think Lester... Someone was clearly drinking a lot here. Get rid of all this idiot's stuff. Check. Find a new tenant urgently. Check. Fill the shack with crosses. Check. Figure out where to throw away the rest of the clothes and junk. Move my stuff from the attic and basement into the shack. Block the path leading to the shack with a fence. Don't forget, this is the spare key to the shack. I need to hide it. Well, clearly he was drinking way too much because he only did 3 out of the 6 things on the list, everybody. And I'm going to tell you, as a sober person for 11 years, there is a message in there. Put down the beer and do all of your chores before drinking, because otherwise only half your shit gets done. Bum, bum, bum. What he's been there the whole time? I'm not too sure. All right, everybody, is anybody still glitching? Is anybody still glitching? Okay. Okay, good. Okay. All right. It was, but I closed TikTok and came back when I did. It fixed it for a bit. Okay. Well, if for some reason if it's not fixed, everybody, maybe do like make sure your app is updated. Okay. Okay. All right. If you're still having problems, let me know. Okay. So Lester's to-do list. He evicted someone and now he's surrounding the shack with crosses and wants to block the way there. Looks like the trail by the shed leads straight to it. He's probably not coming back to the attic anytime soon. So I'll take the key after work. I'll go check out the shack. Why? Dude, that means we're going to check it out in the dark. There's nothing else interesting here. I can go to work now. No, dude, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Go to work. Let's just pretend like we're not going to do that. Before, you know what sounds even better, Katie? Never. I think we should all vote for never. Okay. Hi, Kelly. Welcome in, honey. And Amy, again, thank you for hearting me. And Kelly, thank you for hearting me. Okay. Looks like that's everything. Time to close up. The manager left me another note in the office. Oh, dear, great. Now we're gonna get unalived at work yet once again, everybody. Good night, honey. Sleep well. Okay. Okay. The HR department must be busy. Exactly. Okay. So, Michael, hope you got some sleep. Today is delivery day, so there's more work, your tasks for the shift. Pick up the trash from the sales floor. Okay, we can do that. Collect the trash from the bins and throw by the dumpsters. We can do that. Place the products on the shelves. Take a box, find the right shelf, and place them. Close all the doors, turn off the lights. P.S. Listen, the voltage at the store has been started jumping for some reason, so the lights may flicker. Great. Ah, I love that. Kelly, honey, thank you for hearting me. I appreciate you. And there we go. And there you go. Damn. Same as yesterday again. Okay. All right, so let's pick up the trash. Why could we not do this during store hours? Okay. Hello, Chelsea. Hold on. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Chelsea, thank you for my heart and thank you for my popular vote. If you just joined, I am playing Coincidences. We work in a haunted store and we live in even a more haunted house. What was that? Did you hear that whistle? Did y'all hear the whistle? Or was it just me? Martin, you're like, yes, ma'am. I know, Katie. Not the whistling. Anything but the whistling. All right, y'all? I don't know who whistled. Pick the trash up off the floor. Whistling is never good. Now for the trash in the bins. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay. Oh! Did you see that shadow? Queen, I don't know. I'm not trying to listen. Did you saw the shadow too? That was a large rat. Exactly. That's, oh my gosh. Okay, why? Okay, so the question is, why are we still here? As a community, I'm telling you right now, we need more critical skills than staying in haunted situations. All right? I'm just telling you, as the leader of the pack, we are packing up and we are getting out of Dodge. Another dirty duck. See, this duck is the same duck that was there. Aw. Oh, yeah. No, we don't even pack up. We just leave. I agree. Okay. Now we have to make our way to the back. Oh, Lord. Oh, I'm shutting the door this time. Oh, it won't let me shut the door. It won't let me shut the door. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord, oh, Lord. Yes, I do that on purpose, and it's not very nice. Okay. Of course there's a dark alley and even a scarier trash can. Carson! Honey, welcome. Thank you from my heart, honey. Now for the hardest part. I need to stock the shelves. Dude, that was not the hardest part. What the hardest part was surviving that night in that house. That's what the hardest part was. Screw. What the hell was that? Hello? Chinchilla's like, give me Bert's Minecraft any day. I'm making Chinchilla watch scary streams. Chinchilla, do you like scary games? Okay. I mean, I'm making you watch them, but... Oh, no, they love them. Okay. Good. Okay. So product spots are highlighted in green. Highlighted in green. Do you see any green? Oh, there we go. Okay. Why? Why? Yeah, you know what? Oh, you changed your profile picture. You know what? By your username, I could never tell, but I just always I'm glad that I know now. Dun dun. Nope, let's just get the car and go. Exactly. Well, you know what, Chinchilla? You break my heart, then you're shaking my confidence daily. Oh, Chinchilla. Okay. And I definitely like the little like my capybara chinchilla. Dun, dun. What the hell? Dude. Oh. Oh. I did that to show them that I wasn't scared of them, even though we're scared. I did that just to show that I wasn't scared. Okay. Alex, this is called coincidences. Okay, we need to do this faster because this is scary stuff. Okay. Go, 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 go. It's actually really scary. It's been good so far. And we are doing a new scary game every night. We're starting our stream every night with a short story horror game. Did I not pick up the box? That is very true. Oh, I do. I do have the box. Yeah. Why wasn't it going on the shelf? Oh, there we go. I wasn't close enough. Oh, fuck! Shit, what was that? Oh my Lanta. Did that get everybody else but add me? Yes. Oh my gosh. I have Katie, your husband's like, do you need assistance? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Alex, honey, thank you from my heart. Just Daisy, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. That gave me goosebumps. Did Skipper and Indy, the way I yelped, yeah. Did Skipper and Indy come in? Because usually they come in when they aw, poor girl. Ozzy is staring at me and out as the ivy woke. Oh yeah. So I think that was Stanley. Because Stanley said he can't find his way out. Oh, she's in here. Dude, she's in here. That was a good jump scare, everybody. I don't care what you say. That was a very good jump scare. Oh, yeah, don't look away. I need to find the lights. Okay. Nobody's getting hiccups for the next year. Holy guaca. Well, she was unaliving us. So no looking away. I totally forgot about that. No! Damn it! I don't know. I know. None of us are going to sleep anytime soon. Dan. Oh, the story is very weird. Okay. Do I have one more? And the worst part is we haven't quit. It says place the products on the shelves, but I thought I did them all. But I don't see any more products. Do you, everybody? I don't see any more products. Oh, yeah. It says place the products and... Oh, there we go. Now I need to close the doors. Close all the doors except for the back one. Okay. Every single time. You just yelped. Well, I'm trying not to drop the F-bomb because I've been dropping the F-bomb all night. I think I... Okay, I just have to turn off the lights and get home. You hear noises? Abby, no kidding. Ah! You know what, truthfully, it's weird, but I mean, it's a very scary game. Hello, Wonder Boy. I mean, it has definitely scared me. All right, everybody, we live here now. This is where we live. This is where we live, everybody. This is a very nice room, and this is going to be ours. Alex and Sherry, thank you so much for my cute little that's alls. It's a very nice new home. Yeah. You know what? I've lived in worse. You know, we could sleep on the floor. We could put a little food over here. We have water. You see the vision? Yes. My house flipping is absolutely amazing. And just so you all know, everybody on TikTok, Jacob is our new mod. Jacob's been with me for a hot moment, but Jacob was usually over on the Purple app. But since we are all coming on over to TikTok, can everybody please say hello to our very own monster cookie? That is our that's Jacob's name over on the purple side, but since he's going to be over here, let's give a big round of W's for our Jacob, aka Monster Cookie. So we got backup. We got back up. All right. So Jacob, or So weird. Monster. I don't know how much you've seen of this, but it is absolutely terrifying. Ugh. Okay, let's go, everybody. Sherry and Alex and Garrick. Garrick, this is the scariest movie game ever. I don't know if you've been watching, how much you've seen, but this is like terrifying. And Garrick came in with the heart me and the go popular. All right, let's go. And the game, if you just joined, it's called Coincidences. Yeah, I think we're all scared. Garrick, thank you for the go popular. Thank you for the heart. I appreciate you. Okay. It was just a dream. No, bitch, it was not just a dream. Just a figment of your imagination. No. Shit's real. Shit's scary. We all know it. I tried to stare her down, y'all. Okay, now we're going home to even the scarier place. It's already dark, but I have to find out what's in the shack. Something is clearly wrong here. Find the shack trail near the shed. No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna, everybody. Yes, Alex, it's even scarier at the house. All right, creepy shack, here we come. Oh my God, the house is haunted. The work is haunted. Everywhere is haunted here. All right, let's go, everybody. Can I at least jog there? Oh, somebody's looking around the corner. No. 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 I feel like we should have stolen sage from the supermarket. I'm feeling like we should have lit that supermarket on. Yeah, we should have burnt that bitch down. Okay, let's keep going. Garrick, you can talk to Carson about that because Carson actually does real life ghost hunting. So sweet, honey. How are you? How was your vacation, by the way? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. It's good to see you, honey. Damn it. I know you were, and I'm sorry about that. You were seasick the entire time? And I'm sorry about that. Well, apparently I found the trail. How looks like I'm going the right way. How freaking far away is this shack? Not seasick? Yeah, honey. I thought you were just like you got like a bug or something. And I'm just sorry that you weren't feeling well the entire time. Oh. How are you feeling now, though? Hi, Jamie, honey. Welcome to the most scariest game ever. How far away into the unknown we go? You got some amazing photos? Well, I'm glad that you got that. This is called Coincidences. And it's actually really freaking scary. I don't usually jump at games, and I've been jumping for the last hour and a half. Oh! That's why the rent was so low. Exactly. Left or right, everybody? Left or right? Do you want me to go left or right? Hey, South, how are you, honey? Something just breathed on me? Well, that's disgusting. Right, left, left. Right seems correct, so left. Let's go this way. The light's brighter. Oh! Oh, somebody burnt. Oh, this is a trash. Oh, he was going to burn the guy's stuff, remember? Remember he was going to burn. Okay. I must be my figment of my imagination. That was me imitating him. Jamie, thank you for that's all. I appreciate that. Thank you, everybody. I'm trying to get back, but it's like super slow. Because now I want to go this way. Sounded just like you close your eyes and you'd think it's him. All right, whoever said right, you were, well, we kind of needed to go both ways. Oh, she was up there. Why am I still going here? Zero sense of urgency. Well, I say we just burn it all, but that's just my... Damn crow! Jamie, honey, thank you again for the that's all. All right, we found the shed. Right was the correct way. And there's the shack. Explore the shack. Let's just ignore all the crosses all over the shack, everybody. Let's just ignore all the crosses all over the shack. Lovely little place to live. A wooden cross. Came out to the middle of nowhere to write a book. He lasted 3 weeks. Near the end, he made a fire out of his manuscripts right in the living room floor and disappeared. No one from the publishing house even called. Perfect case. Disappeared January 8th. Note, was looking for solitude after a rough divorce. Lasted a little over 2 weeks. Disappeared right in the kitchen, leaving the stove on. Okay. Okay. David Miller disappeared January 28th. Former military thought he could shoot whatever hides in the shadows. Emptied his shotgun into the the bedroom wall, and by morning there was nothing. By morning all that was left. Oh, and by morning all that was left of him was an empty shell casing on the floor. Lasted 13 days. Okay. Robert Kane, perfect case. An old man with no relatives managed to last a whole month and a half. Near the end, he boarded up the windows and stopped leaving the house. No one ever came. Harry Parker. No one was looking for him. Last seen at the store. Caused no trouble, but only lasted a week. Linda. Tried to run away, ended up disappearing in another district. The sheriff came for a statement, but there is no suspicion on me. Lasted 1 month. Stanley is our friend. You got a 93 on your exam. I knew you would. I had all the confidence in the world that you would. Congratulations, honey. Oh, I'm having a really good night, honey. Okay. Stanley, note, very troublesome, called me every day, complained about the house, ran to the police a day before disappearing, ended up going into the woods in another district and never came back. Now the detective is looking for him. Damn. Michael Evans, that's us. Note, that damn detective, he's watching Michael. He's watching Michael now. If he disappears, I'll become the main subject. I need to come up with something. Oh my gosh. Okay, so. Well, that's not good. It was all the love and support for our chinchilla. Love and support for our chinchilla. You think the sheriff is the killer? I think it's Lester. J. Taggy Aggie, that was a fine print on the back side of the lease. Yeah, I think it's Lester, all right. Corey, honey, thank you for my heart and thank you for my Go Popular. All right, y'all, let's keep going. Plan, end of the nightmare. Plan, end of the nightmare. Hold on. Oh, shit. Son of a bitch. Can we close the freaking door? Okay. Why does he mention? Because, okay, so Stanley disappeared. And so the detective interviewed Lester. And then the detective interviewed me. So now the detective thinks he's starting to piece things together. So the detective, Bo, honey, thank you so much for my roses. So the detective is watching us because the detective thinks that I'm the next victim, which we are. Okay. Plan, end of the nightmare. At last I found an exact description of this creature in an old book. The demon is called blah, 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 blah. It drives people insane for a while, then drags its victims into its dimension and traps them in an endless nightmare. It also says that the demon fears direct eye contact and fire, is barely active during the day, and can only drag someone into its dimension at night in the dark. But the main thing is it clearly says the demon can only be destroyed by flame. From what I understood in the book, simply burning down the house in our world will do nothing. The creature will survive and just come after me. The book says it can only be killed in its true dimension. I need to figure out how to set the demon's dimension on fire from the inside without going there myself. Sounds pretty tricky. Can we close the curtains? I don't think so. No. So it's not Lester, everybody. It is a demon, I guess, but Lester keeps on bringing tenants. Oh, so that's it. Lester is providing the demon tenants in the house. So do you get that? So what they're doing is he's like bringing food. Come here, Skipper. The coffee is still warm. Oh, that looks like our soup. Stanley's junk. Need to burn all that idiot Stanley's junk. The detective is looking for him specifically. If the cops come with a warrant and find even one item, then firewood. Need to chop firewood before the cold comes. Plus, I'll need materials for new crosses and totems. Stove. Need to install an old stove in the house. It will be cold for night. It will be too cold at night. Detective. He came to the house and talked to Michael. He clearly... The cat's right there. He's clearly looking for Stanley. If Michael disappears too, the cops will turn the house upside down tomorrow and find evidence. I'll become the main subject. Yes, I know you said that. Michael, kick him out farther away. Hey, where's the cat? Oh, okay, because she was right there. Okay. I know. Would you mind shutting that curtain? And you gave everybody a jump scare. Yeah. Okay. Michael, kick him out farther away tomorrow, or if I throw him out, the demon will still get him. Will still get him there and come after me. Since there won't be a new tenant, leave him in the house. If he disappears in the house, the detective will come with a warrant. Damn, I need to change all my plans fast. So basically, I'm screwed. I'm screwed one way or the other. All right? No matter where I go, this demon's coming after me. So I'm thinking we need to start fighting we need to fight fire with fire. Looks like this was cooked recently. So we need to go on the offense. That's what I'm trying to say. So we're screwed one way or the other. Or we could just go to the detective and tell him everything that we saw and talk to a priest. I don't know. We should give the demon Lester. Thank you, Gina. Is there something over here? So that's where those totems in the forest came from. Oh, no, he's making... No way. These notes, the missing people, the totems, the crosses. That dream from yesterday. And the demon silhouettes I see all... It's all fucking real. Do you like my dramatic reading? I need to get the hell out of here and tell the detective what's going on. You think? It took him that long. Run from here. Ah! Ah! Help! 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 I'm taking classes of theatrical reading. Okay. Apparently, I cannot run. I can only do a very quick, jaunty walk. Only do a quick little jaunty walk. Jen, honey, thank you for my heart. Oh, what's that? Is that Lester? Michael, wake up. You're in the basement right now and you don't have much time. Okay? You probably already figured out what you have got yourself into. Oh, shit! But I have no idea how to end all of this. One book says it can be killed with fire. But just burning down the house won't do. Oh, heck no. The demon's lair has to be burned from the inside. And you're perfect for that role. Why us? I left a lighter and a gas can in the hall. Oh, wow. Just pour gasoline over the hall and set it on fire. Is that my arm? I performed a ritual to get you there faster. As soon as the last candle burns out, the demon will drag you into its dimension. Burn the cursed place to the ground. Yes, you'll burn with the demon. But at least you'll save me. Oh, hell no. We're going together. Sorry, Michael. Goodbye. Oh, no. Here we go, everybody. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. No. No, I'm here again. Lester. I swear when I get out of here. Dude, I'm coming for you. Press E to open the boxes. I'm at the store. Uh-oh. Press E to open the boxes. Oh, damn it. Okay. But I can't see her do that. I guess when the camera starts shaking. Any suggestions, everybody? Oh, bitch, I looked at you. Ah, damn it. I don't know where she's at. Okay. Sorry about that visual. Ah, damn it. See, that's not fair because I couldn't see her coming. Okay, we're going to start that one. Okay. Oh, no. You have to open the blue boxes. Aren't those the ones that I'm doing? Aren't those the purple ones? I know, but it's not letting me crank them. I can't stop her. See, it's like, I can see that this level is giving you trouble. So from now on, after dying, you will always have the option to skip the current level. Do we want to skip this one and just keep going, everybody? Do you want to just skip this level and keep going? I'll leave that up to you. Okay. Overwhelmingly, yes. Skip! Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you what, the faster we finish this, the faster we get to break time and the faster we get to Alan Wake 2. So, what do you think? Does that change any of your minds? Cliffy, honey, thank you for my that's all. See, I haven't even been able to open up one box. Okay, so we're just going to skip. Okay, well, clearly we opened up. Okay. Ah, shit. Push the big red button. Okay, scary sounds. They come from the corridors. They signal the possible presence of the demon in that corridor, but there is a chance the sound was a trap and the demon will not be there. How to check a corridor. To identify the demon for sure, you need to step about a half a meter into the corridor. Then you will be able to hear rare footsteps as well as heavy breathing, which means the demon is already close. Gramophone. To turn off the music, hold E on the lever and keep holding it until it goes all the way down. Okay. Okay, I can't push. There we go. Okay. What the heck? Okay, so don't you agree, everybody? We need to get this key first. If you guys can think of anything, chat, if you could think of anything different, let me know. Because this game got ridiculously complicated all of a sudden. Yes, we're going to skip this one too, because this is ridiculous. We're just going to skip. Looks like this is the end. There's no way out. I need to burn this place. All that's left is to light it up. Although, I can try something. Oh. We're going to call Lester. Detective, if you can hear me, help me. It was all Lester. He's the killer. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, that's the detective. Get me out of here, detective. Oh, I wonder if he's the killer. A month later. Oh, we got rescued. I don't know how. A few days after the fire, Lester was detained while trying to cross the city limits. Despite the attempt to destroy the evidence in the shack, the police were able to find enough proof. Lester was sentenced to life imprisonment. The bodies of the previous victims were never found. Only their personal belongings were discovered in the forest. Michael recovered and was discharged from the hospital just a week later. After that, everything that happened, he is now carefully checks the history of every house that he rents. I don't know where this went, but that was... It says, thank you for playing my game. It was made by one person and you went through it alone. Funny, isn't it? If you run into bugs, even though it's impossible, please report them to the Game Steam discussion. I keep an eye on feedback and will try to release patches as quickly as possible. You know what, truthfully, for a one guy game, this was actually really cute. I mean, and cute in a scary way. You know, I thought it was, I don't think we'll ever recover from this. Yeah. I thought it was, you know what, truthfully, I thought for the game, I thought it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't know about recovered. I don't know about recovered at all. Okay, everybody, I am going to start. Hold on. Okay. Hold on, everybody. Okay. I know, and that song too. All right, really quick TikTok. Hold on just a minute. Rank the game crows. I thought this was a 9. I thought this was an 8.5 out of 10. Okay, so TikTok, hold on. Twitch, I do want to make an announcement over here just for a moment. And I do want to let you know that I am going to be changing up each platform. For now, the majority like my focus is going to be on TikTok. All right. I'm going to be interacting with TikTok and I'm going to be talking to TikTok and I'm going to be doing all of that. I'm keeping Twitch as a lurking only, like if you want to just hang out, watch the game, don't really interact. That's what I'm keeping the purple side for. All right. I found that it was very difficult for me to have the mental bandwidth and the energy to be able to perform for both platforms at the same time. And I'm trying to keep this as a longevity of me being able to be a streamer and show up for you all on a daily basis. So as it is right now, TikTok is my major gaming platform. That's where my energy is going. That's where my conversation is going. I did not want to take away the purple app. All right. I did not want to take it away because I know a lot of people do go over there and they lurk and they watch it there. So I am keeping it there for that reason. And with that reason, I took away the channel redemptions. I took away the sound effects, the stretches, the waters, and all of that. So if you want a more interactive stream, come on over to TikTok. If you want to just chillax and hang out and just watch the gaming, you can stay over on the purple side. But I am definitely protecting my energy. And I am going to just make sure that I can do this and I can do it in a manner that I'm proud of. And so right now I'm going to be considering myself a TikTok streamer, but I have my purple side here for the chatting and just kind of relaxing and doing more that way. So I just wanted just to let you all know that that's why the channel redemptions are gone, the stretches are gone, the waters are gone. And if you want a more interactive chat, you got to jump on over to TikTok. So, with that, I hope that you know how much I love and appreciate you, but I can't do both. I cannot perform for both. I feel like I'm doing yeah, I feel like I'm not doing any justice. I started on TikTok. I consider myself that and I want to be able to show up every single day and give you an interesting stream. I want this. I want this energy. So, with that said, Twitch, if you're looking for any sort of like channel redemptions or anything like that, that's what's going on over there. So, TikTok, you're stuck with me, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, and you know what, but I don't wanna take away that platform because I know a lot of people just like to jump on and lurk, this is the platform for you to be able to do that. But I am just letting you all know, and I think it is something that needs to be addressed on a day, until this becomes the norm, that's what this is. So, TikTok is my focus. Purple app, you're there for lurking and hanging out. And I appreciate you and love you all very much because I want to show up every single day and because I want to show up every single day and give and give I want to show up every single day and give 110% of myself. And I took that break and I came back, but I want to come back in a way where I am again giving 110%. Like when I first started streaming, y'all, when I first started streaming, it was just like, um, when I first started streaming, I only streamed on TikTok, and TikTok was my major community. And then when I started streaming on the Purple app also, I feel like I lost some of my energy. I was spreading myself too thin. But I have been on the Purple side for a year now, and I have people over there, and I have people who are comfortable over there, and I don't want to take that away from you, but I got to go back to my roots, and I got to go back to where I'm comfortable, and I got to go back to where I feel like I can give my best. So I love you both. TikTok, you're stuck with me. Twitch, you're always going to be with me, but just in a different way. So I love you all. I'm going to go use the restroom. I'm going to grab a snack and then I'm going to come back and we are going to switch on over to Alan Wake 2. I don't know if you've ever watched anybody play that. Um, but I have heard amazing things about Alan Wake. About Alan Wake 2. It is like a game. It's a oh my gosh. It's this is a game where we actually play as detectives. It's a scary game, it's a suspenseful game, but we are detectives. And, yeah, but we're detectives and we play as a detective. And so we're going to have to figure out mysteries and we're going to have to figure out like clues and stuff like that. Jamie, thank you so much for my ice cream. And then after that, we're going to switch over to Minecraft. Now, also to just realize, because I know that I had this thing where after 9 o'clock, if I didn't stay in the top 100, I would stop streaming. I'm getting away. I'm getting rid of that, everybody. I'm going to stay here as long as I have the energy to stream and as long as I'm entertaining. All right. I love being competitive and I love our community being up in the rankings. But what I don't love is when it feels forced. All right. So, as a community, I know what we can do as a community because I saw it last week. So, what I want you all to know is that we're how wherever we are is where we are together. And I appreciate each and every single one of you and every single thing that you do. I appreciate. Do I think we're a top 100 community? Absolutely, I do. But it's something that we're going to work on together. It's something that we're going to work on together and we're going to get there. But I'm going to get there with the energy that I know I can bring on a daily basis. So, and I just want you all to know that if it ever appeared like I was pushing for gifts, I never meant that. And I never wanted to be where you felt like I was pushing you. Out of the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you. And also, too, I, in the bottom of my heart, know what kind of community we are. And we are a top 100 community. We will get there. So, with that said, I got to go to the bathroom. I'm going to get my kiwi. I'm going to get my cottage cheese. I know, but you know what? At the end of the night, I have to put my head on my pillow and I'm very accountable for my actions. It's part of my sobriety. All right. And if I go to bed after I end a stream and I'm like, yuck, I don't like that feeling, I'm going to address it. And whether or not you felt that, or if it's just me in the way that I feel, I need to know at the end of the night when I end my stream, I gave it 110%, and then I can go to bed and I can sleep well. I have not slept well the last couple of nights because I did not like the product that I was putting out. I didn't like I just didn't I know, but I didn't like it. It didn't feel right. Um I know, but again and again, I just needed you all to know in the bottom of my heart, I appreciate everything you did. It was a me thing, not a you thing. I just had to get it out. So, with that said, again, I'm going to go to the bathroom because I have to go to the bathroom so bad. I'm going to grab more water. I'm going to grab my snack and we're going to start the most amazing game ever. Love you all dearly. Gina, honey, thank you for my that's all. I will be Right. Back. Grab your snack too, by the way, everybody. And we're going to start snack time again. So I'm going to just grab my snack. I'm going to just eat a little bit of it. And then we're going to jump in because I've been talking a whole lot. Gina, thank you for my super populars. Thank you for my go populars. And thank you for hearting me. I love you all dearly and I appreciate you. So I will be right back, everybody. And I love you. Hello, Jackson. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, we do, Joey. Yes, we do. In fact, we'll work on that. Well, I need a singing emote too. I'll be right back, everybody. All right, let's do this. A crow signal. Okay, so you want like one of the little bat signals, but you want it to be a crow. Is that what you said? Is that what you were talking about? That would be really cute. Okay. And we need a singing one too. Calling in the crows. I love that. That would be really cute. Okay. In fact, let me write that down. Okay. So a crow. Oh my Lanta. No way. All right. I'll use this. Natasha, honey, thank you for my that's all. Thank you for my heart. Jackson, honey, thank you. Okay. So bat signal, but crow. And then a singing one. Any other ones? Zach, thank you for heart me, honey. Okay. Okay. No, we need the well, we have the stretch. We have the hydrate. Hmm. Monster, thank you for my spring sunset, honey. Okay. Um, that's true. Alan Wake 2. Okay. All right. So now we need to go because I actually had to get it on a different, I have to use, there we go. All right. Jacob, how are you, honey? Thank you for my heart. Thank you for my popular vote. I have been all about my cottage cheese and kiwi. It is such, oh, wow. I just got a saxophone. I was like, I looked at that. I'm like, what's wrong with my eyes? Mm, I've been loving that. It's just like, I'm like, I'm blind. Okay. So the only thing I'm a little worried about is the volume. So I'm going to start at 90 and then tell me right away if that's something that you think that we need to change. We finished Uncharted, and while I absolutely loved that game, that was a killer for me. You know what? It was so hard to talk during that game. It was like we were watching a movie together and there wasn't it's a great game, but just so Kelsey, honey, thank you for my naughty chicken, honey. But great game. It was just really hard to stream because there's just not much to talk about. It was like watching a movie. It was fun. It was just, it made me realize that I have to just, I need to pick my games carefully for that reason. Mm-hmm. Um, Even like during the cutscenes, it was really hard for me to talk because they were talking. Hmm. I've never heard of that one. Well, you know what comes out on Thursday though? Subnautica 2 comes out on Thursday. and I already pre-purchased it. So we're playing Subnautica 2 on Thursday. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I have both other Subnauticas, but I figured it would be really fun for us to learn. Um, yeah, it is co-op. Yeah, up to 4 people. So we will be playing that on Thursday. And then we are going to end our streams with Minecraft too. Because I do love a, like, just kind of like a chill kind of like in the night kind of stream with Minecraft. I think it's like the perfect kind of like, we can still build, we can talk, but we can, you know, we don't have to be like high energy. So that's what I was thinking. And you know what? And truthfully, I really like Supermarket Simulator and stuff, but damn, there's just not much for me to do. Mm-hmm. And we have to put a roof on my house too. And also too, everybody. Mm-hmm. It's extremely repetitive right now. And don't be surprised if I don't do a couple of surprise like late morning streams just for shits and giggles. Okay. Let's do this, everybody. Okay. Yeah, I can't go to sleep without watching something after that. Oh, I saw The Librarian one, Curtis, and that one is definitely like almost like a power wash kind of thing. Okay, let's get going, everybody. All right. It's nostalgic for me too. And are we going back to the bathrooms? You mean in the classroom game?
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
I don't know who this is. I think that's Alan Wake.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
Mm-hmm.
And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
Yeah.
This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive.
Yes, this is Alan Wake 2, Leaf.
This story is a monster.
I'm glad you're here. You can help me
and
along.
Monsters wear many faces.
Is the volume okay, everybody? I saw Twig playing that. Oh my goodness. Okay, because I put pants on this guy. I put pants on this guy because usually he doesn't have pants on. And I made sure I could put pants on him. I was panicked. I was ready to go. Yeah. Yeah. There is a nudity setting. Well, I couldn't because I wanted to keep my stream.
Please. Can you hear me?
Come on in. We should go.
Oh no, I'm down here. I don't know who I am, but I'm down here.
Already gone.
Paige, I'm not 100% sure. I just know we're going to solve a mystery. Do I need to brighten this up, everybody? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. That looks better, don't you think? I think that looks better, don't you? Don't you guys? Okay. Oh, I'm totally lost. And I only have one speed, y'all. Yeah, I think it's much better too. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I appreciate you. We do have a little goal of a cool looking smiley face with sunglasses. Is this where I woke up from? Did I just go in a circle? I think I did. Hold on, everybody. I wanted to come back and I wanted to revisit this. Oh, hold on.